Greetings, ladies, gents, and enemies. Welcome to the stream, and today is going to be a 2-in-1 stream. We'll be doing Fufu's apparently very short agent story in ZZZ, and afterwards, I'm going to be finishing up the Fate Collab quest currently in Honkai Star Rail. And I'm excited to both, especially finishing up the Fate quest, but before we do anything, I gotta get the special anniversary gifts within ZZZ because it is the game's 2nd anniversary, and they have some pretty good rewards out there available for the game, which I'm incredibly excited to get, especially the character select. Ramil. No, it's not pronounced. It's Ramil? I think it's just pronounced Ramil. Yeah. Of course, she's got a special lock screen. Man, she is an absolutely beautiful character. I absolutely like. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a sucker, for characters, like Elysia-esque XPs in Hoyo vs. games, but like, man, I just like, her design, her hair especially. I'm a sucker for that pink hair, like, absolutely beautiful. I mean, any character that has pink hair is like oh my god, in my book. Yeah, definitely want to pull for her at some point. Probably want to right now. Oh yeah, the custom search. Yeah. Yeah, I get this. Okay, let's see. I guess I could do Yana. I'll put in Soldier 11 here. Oh no, I already put Soldier 11. Yeah. I guess I'll just focus on characters I don't currently own. Yeah, because somehow I don't own Grace. For some reason. Oh! Let's try that again. Now we can confirm. Okay, now I have a chance to get either Sisu or Yushran at some point. Oh yeah, Arya is also like her first rerun. I'm planning on pulling for Arya soon, but like I'm gonna wait and get that later. Yes, this is the closest reward I've been wanting to get. Of course. Oh man. Wait, well, let's do our login bonuses first. Let's get this. Oh, right. Wrong button. Alright, time for this is the one this is the reward I've been looking forward to the most. The character selector. Oh man, mainly because Trigger is a part of it, and she is one of the characters I've been dying to get the most in this game. Absolutely, so like, without a doubt, I'm going to get her. I mean, granted, there are probably other better characters I probably should get for my account. Like, I know Lucia would be good for my future Rupture teams I want to get, because I do want to get both Yishran and Starlight Billy. I know, having Lucia on the Rupture teams is great. And I know Soldier Zero Envy is a really solid DPS, and I would like to get her eventually. And, she is a DPS Trigger is really good for. But Trigger is the character I want the most. So yeah, let's claim Trigger. Oh man, I'm so happy.
I'll be around.
She's finally on my account. Let's go. Oh man, I am so happy, you guys. I am so happy. Like, listen. After completing her story quest, she became one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Tied with Lycon as my favorite character in the whole game. So I'm incredibly happy to finally have her. Man, this is absolutely awesome. Okay, now I can get her her W engine. Yeah. Okay, Spectral Gaze confirmed. Alright. Alright. Nice. Oh man, I am incredibly happy. Incredibly happy to finally have her on my account. Alright. Let's see. Go check the mail. Yeah, I gotta get all my... Yeah, I gotta get all... Wow, that's a lot of polychromes. Oh, man. Yeah, new season. Right. You know, I might as well... I don't...
I've got your back.
I'm not planning on going ahead and,
Eye of Obel.
Man, I'm so happy to finally have her here. Yeah, I'm not planning on building her, like, a little bit on this stream. I'm just gonna do... I guess I could go ahead and level her up. A little bit, like... See how far I can go. I can at least do that. Can get that out of the way. Right, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, level 50, yeah. Oh, crap, Alright. All the way to level 50, nice! Okay, and I guess I'll go ahead and equip her, W engine. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I gotta enhance it. Ooh, man. I gotta make sure to, get more level materials for my, for this W engine. Again, I'm not gonna do too much grinding and building for, Trigger on this screen.
Got your back.
I'll do that, like, off-screen. But, oh, man. So excited to finally have her here. Man. Oh, definitely having her two favorites. Definitely having her two favorites. Ooh, yeah, I can add her to my, my account. Piper, I love you, but I'm gonna replace you with
I am the Eye of Obel.
Ooh, yeah,
So sleepy.
there we go. Alright. Trigger is now part of my featured character lineup on my profile. Okay, awesome! Okay, we can get a little more rewards. And... you know, I'll go ahead and knock my dailies out. Let's see how my temple is doing. Okay. Okay, nothing equipped there. Alright, anything but discovery, nope, okay. Right, scroll returned. Okay, dispatch. Right, Right, then we do the divination. Oh! That was not good fortune, was it? Well, oh, yeah, I gotta switch a trigger. Yeah, I gotta switch a trigger. Oh, man! Oh, I'm so happy to finally have her. Oh, man, a great AI in the chat. Give me a second. Here, you can enjoy, the view of Trigger. Oh, man, I'm so happy to finally have her. Alright. Deleted. Alright. Then let's, get, coffee. Ooh, yeah, I gotta go to the video store. Yeah. Gotta open up that business. And, you know, my go-to promoter, Lycon, I kid you not, Lycon's like the promoter I use the most. If you know me, that shouldn't surprise you. Oh man, okay. Now, I got my dailies done. Nice, okay. Ooh, seems like I have more to get from the, Alright, well, it's time to begin, Fufu's story quest. Have him over here. Unlock after Oh! Wait a minute, hold up, did I, ooh, crap, I'm trying to navigate around the menu, okay. Nice. Well, I didn't know that this was a thing until now. I guess this might be a feature unlock, okay. So, what, didn't I already do? Hold up, what was the... Hold up, I'm confused. I don't know, let's go back to, White Peninsula, yeah, Okay, I'm confused, So, because I thought that doing Fufu's, I thought that going through the main, finishing the 2.0 storyline would give me to, so allowed me to, unlock Fufu's, story. Wait, the clouds embrace the dawn. Did I not do that? Is that the name of the crest? I don't know, Internet. Oh! Oh no, I still had a little bit left in that. Oh. I'm stupid. Okay, well, I think that's all we need to do. I think resting up is what we need to do. Right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I don't even think I did it right, though. Okay, it had me on the summer event. Wow, that's weird. There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. Now I can do Fufu story quest. Okay. Oh, now it's time to begin. Ooh, take a picture of the video. So that's yeah, that's one of the quests. Oh, it's not one of the quests that I can do. Okay, there we go. No, yeah, because that's one of my weeklies I can do. So yeah, now I can begin Fufu story quest. All right, let's begin. And this is a pretty short one. Like, it's only an hour long. So yeah, that's why I decided to do that and finish up the Fates quest because I also have like an hour left in that in the Fate quest. Hong Young Movies Limited. Oh, it's a movie logo!
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice.
Again with the dialogue,
frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit
not
raids
matching
until
the
one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Yeah, they're actually shooting at
Arms!
Poopy.
Oh, right. Where is the arms?
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are
Well, I'm not
friendly,
seeing what
their
you're asking
courage
me to
shattered,
watch.
and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Oh man.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until our hero and Fufu finally understands how movies are made. Oh no.
Oh, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
So she's basically another version of Anby.
Ouch. Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
Ah,
If it weren't for
gotcha.
the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Oh, the director wants to talk to Talk to us?
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sungwon?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran?
Oh, Tiger Thyran's like rare
I
in
knew it.
New
I
Era.
was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Hwang,
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Hwang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
but wait, the biggest surprise is still to
What?
come.
Wait. I mean, I'm sure Yi Xuan appreciates how cute you are, you know, and like how fluffy you. I mean, oh man.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That doesn't sound risky at all.
Really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happened. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing.
Oh man, what kind of part of the film industry are you part of? That's oh man. Ooh. You really should consider. You should be a better director and actually consider the dangers that come with doing something like that. I am just saying, okay? I have seen my fair share of like behind the scenes of filmmaking. Some people have pulled off some dangerous stuff, and sometimes it doesn't really end well. So I'm just saying this. I would do your research on these things. Okay, I would just research, you know, the history of stuff going wrong, process of making films. Especially since, you know, you want to film inside an actual hollow. So, I mean, I'm no filmmaker, but I know my stuff. You know, from being familiar with filmmaking from afar for such a long time anyway.
No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
That I also disagree. Oh, that I also disagree with. You know, hype can only get you so far with films. I'm just saying, like, there have been plenty of films that tried to do a lot of hype, but end up faltering greatly. Not always the case. I mean, there have been exceptions. Plenty of, well, not really exceptions, but more like a ton of, you know, there's too many real world examples to movies built on hype actually being the hype. But, you know, there's also a good amount of examples of that not being the case. Anyway.
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity?
Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
Yeah!
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA.
Oh.
The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
Okay.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
Oh, I
Area
hope
cleared
so.
of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director,
don't
this
know.
area you're
I'm not the
talking
expert
about.
in Lemnian Hollow. The director takes out the coordinates and carriage provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report
Oh.
this to her and double check with the association to be sure.
Oh dear.
Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Huang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and
Oh,
spent most of it on
no.
crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Huang's paycheck.
Oh no.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew?
Oh,
What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
that's worrisome. How do you not have people going with you inside a hollow for this kind of stuff? Like, I'm just saying, you are a crazy director. Oh my.
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
Do you really
I'm not
want to
trying
die while
sacrifice myself for anything.
directing your own film?
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Huang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
The movie crew starts tying up their equipment. It seems they really are planning to head to the hollow at once. Yikes. Yeah, that is absolutely worrisome. Yeah, let's pursue let's try to persuade the director. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly strong, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on! Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up, what's this about stealing my thunder? Keeps me a bit petty, and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous. I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. I'm not a child. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer would be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. This movie, listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of the legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Chung Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through the waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Palom Heights, determined to scale Mount Perganjan? Whatever. Now lair of supernatural creatures to retrieve the Perganjan Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now, Miss Fufu. You'll be playing young Tiger who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. Master? So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find residence in such a stirring and epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. Mr. Chung Kwong, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. Oh man, this is a typical Hollywood director if I've ever seen one. I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face. I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must that be that kinship connection? You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I get it, given how many films I made in my younger days. It's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. Huh? There's absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic with me and Fufu right now. Mr. Chung Kwong is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Alright. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Was channeling my Mr. Rucka for that line in particular. Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Just having two Tiger Thyron stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two Tiger Thyrons. That's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. 'Tis true. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Limian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Right. Evelyn and trial use. Okay,
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we I'll help you win. Heading out for inspiration? Let's go.
Yeah, we found with these two. Weird how Evelyn is, one of the tribal characters. But you know, like, how does Shifufu synergize with her? Oh, God, the lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Newbies gotta do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Chung Kwong ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Okie dokie. Are they gonna film here? I'll need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu, the heroine, lighting up the scene. No, focus! Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot. A little more to the left? And a little to the right?
Oops, I almost broke the monitor? I'll take a sneaky peek. Just like Wise taught me. Oh, ether tuning. Yeah, Oh, man. Oh, crap. There we go.
I fixed it.
Alright.
Alright, I can check this off my list.
How are doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras, monitors, all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please, allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the
this is
routine.
like super
Not to mention we
cliche.
have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for 2 tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed.
Clearly.
I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Wow! Way to brush off like it's nothing. Oh man. Ready? Action! Alright, combat time.
Action!
Oh, that was cute.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation, the wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Hey, who picked this narrator? Their voice lacks any substance.
So unprofessional.
Get me someone else. The narration needs to be cold, gritty, and full of story. Cut!
You good?
Do you smell it?
Smell what?
The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the Hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Tsongkwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over
This
soon.
director is
I still
quite
have
the
Shifu's
character.
investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
need to focus on the real
I got a
task.
kick out. I'm getting a kick out of
Investigating the
somebody
miasma
like
disturbance here.
follows the film industry. This is
Now's a good time. While everyone's busy with the scene change, I should scout the area. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
But it's probably not gonna stay like that for long. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself. Even if it's a relatively safe area that has been searched, we're still inside a hollow after all. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. I got my martial arts magic at my disposal. And I believe you will keep everyone safe. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2!
Action!
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
In like a voice acting booth? Not like
that was fantastic.
In the middle of a filming location? The distant toll of the purgation bell echoes, and when it comes, oh,
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Holy sh! Are those real demons? This isn't CGI, right, director?
Run!
yeah, I don't think these are real ethereals.
Stay close, everyone! I'll hold them off.
Wait, no! Don't run. Look at your... Ah!
Absolutely brilliant! I can already envision it! We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene! Miss Fufu and the ethereals make such a perfect combo! I'm already completely hooked! We need to get out of this hollow! Fast! It's dangerous here! Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I wouldn't be the one doing that scene with ethereals just now. Well, that doesn't that just prove I got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the hollow until we finish the shooting schedule, or else. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Now that things have come to this, can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out to the hollow. Everyone's moving to the new filming location. Let's investigate the miasma clues in the area.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here. I should take a closer look around.
Oh man, how did I even get through that? Oh!
Break! Break!
Maybe I'll keep them. Hold up, maybe. Okay. Miasma, signs of human interference. Sulking around like cowards. Hard to not to think of what the Exaltus did. Should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shoots and let's get out of this hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
Action!
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Man, everyone's so cool.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
I think I have a stomach ache.
Oh, great. I've got a headache, too.
Wow! What a
heavy,
director.
foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Hey,
Stay back, everyone!
That's big.
This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering. Unfortunately, Master Tiger has been poisoned and is unable to help.
Here we go, here we go! The climax is coming up! Stay sharp, camera crew! I want every shot of young...
There you go.
Ah! And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal?
Come to think of it, he didn't exactly seem that, surprised by them appearing. Oh dear, I'm just looking at my DualSense now. How's? Oh no, it's still good. Okay. I thought it was on a low battery there for a sec.
In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Well, if that is the case, I can't see I'm surprised.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right? Just like our YouTube. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones. So be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming again?
Apparently. Whew, that was... Yeah, I would not want, like, an actual filmmaking session like that to, happen. Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. I better report to Sushifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies will bring shame to the sect. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Waifei Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
Well, she clearly likes the idea of you being in movies.
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Man, that's too funny. I love you, Shran. She's such a like. She has some good humorous moments every now and then. Apart from the slight commotion brought out by the film crew, tonight's Phalum Heights remains as peaceful as ever. We still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. Really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, this is the filming location. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are the main actors and actresses here? Yeah! Coming! The camera crew is in position. At the Tiger's End in Phalum Heights. Martial artists from every allegiance are gathered here and with uncertainties of when undercurrent. Why did I misread undercurrents? With undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface, and it's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil word on the street flows fastest. On this day, a young tiger approaches at the arrives at the Tiger's. Why am I having trouble reading right now? Again. Man, arrived at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the purgation bell. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are three characters before me, each one with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? A prophetess with kindness and compassion written all over her face. An elderly lady with a worried and preoccupied look. A fierce-looking warrior who is not to be messed with. The prophetess. Besides, I like her design. I like Sweetie's design. Whoa! Well, if it ain't Fu, if it ain't the legendary young Tiger. Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweet, let's fix those lines. Well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young Tiger who's been making quite a name. So I bring such an esteemed guest to my door today. Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests coming by lately? Esteemed guest, huh? They're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword dream drawn here by the purgation bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation. Or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Tell me about the purgation bell. The purgation bell is renowned throughout the world, and said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phalum Heights, as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Although just myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that was brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? The warm-hearted prophetess seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information, okay? Next one. What brings you to me, young lady? Old ladies who showed up at hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. You're a mysterious elder from a hidden sect. What are you talking about, little girl? How could I be? Who's this granny? Don't think I've seen her around before. Is she even in the script? I saw a huge crowd gathered here in the morning. Thought there might have been some sweet sales going on. God, how did this old lady get in here? If you don't have it, just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. The mysterious old lady seems to have lost interest in chatting. Asking the others for information. Well, that's a little embarrassing for the lady. Okay, now feels looking. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat it if you know what's good for you. That tough-looking fighter is acting all cocky. Time to show him what a young tiger is made of. Cast a sharp, piercing gaze. Huh? Just piercing eyes. This one's a real tough character. But I really can't tell you anything. Tough-looking fighter seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's find the right angle to break through his defenses. Send regards to his folks. Tough-looking fighter rolled his eyes. Best not to open up with that kind of talk when we aren't in the streets. There's plenty of orphans like me running around. Okay. The tough-looking fighter threw a glare at you. Just because I look like a bandit, think I am one? And even if I were a bandit, does that give you the right to crack bandit jokes and humiliate me? Extra tips on looking tough as nails. Want to know the secret to looking tough? Simple. Grow up with no parents, no backing, and no one to lean on. When you've had to crawl your way through life alone with nobody ever giving you a second glance, well, you stop giving others a time of day too. The only thing you trust is a weapon in your hand, and that's how you end up looking like someone who no one wants to mess with. Yeah, totally very good life advice. Totally great advice for looking tough looking. Yeah. I mean, if you want to create like a good protagonist or morally great character, you know, there's a reason why that trope has been around for so long. The tough-looking fighter delivered a string of lines that sounded both melancholic and a bit theatrical. Seems like he really opened up now. Asked about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell is not just some fairy tale from children's books. If you're looking for bedtime stories, don't come to me. Tough-looking fighter seems to have lost interest in chatting. Okay. Apart from street gossip and people's snide remarks about you, couldn't dig up any useful intel at the Tiger's Inn. Started correction to point to the scene in a script. Excellent! While young Tiger couldn't have gathered enough intel at the inn, the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions! Let's shoot the next scene! I don't know. I think you could do a better job. There could be a better scene for showing off the character's resolve. I'm just saying. The seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bangaboo was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. A master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting lost in the tooth. Do I really have to play this role? And the secrets of the Purgation Bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. Little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? I'm here for here for evil purging prescriptions. Little miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all, trust me. You're a Bangaboo master of dark arts. Still having a hard time accepting this as my character background. You found out. Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? Search for clues about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell? You likely know this Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the Purgation Bell's toll can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. Oh! So demonic cannibalism. Okay. That's a pretty brutal background. Likely using other Bangbu's parts to enhance yourself. That is Does that... Wait a minute, does that kind of thing happen to Bangbu and New Eridu? I don't know. That's why demons now look in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shelbu, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines and stuff. That's not in the script. I heard that. I'm getting this weird feeling of deja vu. The director gave Shelbu some direction on its performance, and they reshoot the scene. That wraps up today's Inner City shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Hollow. The crew will wait for you before setting off. No? Well, go ahead and go there now.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today!
That big scene being...
An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed. I mean the sentiment. Heroism. A heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence.
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell.
Well, that was quick. Also, this would be a weird place to shoot scenes in a mountain because this place literally does not look like a mountainscape. Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Chung Huang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Chung Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since they're both from the rare Tiger Thyron clan, perhaps there's even some connection between the two. You two? Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it will be tough to create good chemistry during filming. No, this is kinda awkward. Mr. Chung Huang is waiting for you over there. Okay. Where? Oh, no, over here. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Okay.
Mr. Chung Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace.
It's weird. Why are Tiger Thyrans so rare in New Eridu? Like, what happened?
But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Hey, you're not wrong. She is indeed.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
What disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
What's
It may be the hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Wait a minute, I'm seeing the little Fufu as a little... So it's a disaster that killed most of the Tiger Thyrans. Was that the Hollow Zero disaster?
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Alright. Man, I do feel really bad for those two because, like, since there's, you know, not a lot of people like them left in the world, that's really really sad. I mean, you know, that goes to show just how, like, much that they, you know, they do have to, like, stick together. Like, I think they should stick together because of just how rare it is to find, like, fellow Tiger Tyrans in New Eridu. You know, gotta stick together. Are two stars all set to go? I'm good. Action! Alright, there's a lot of miasma here. A sudden bout of miasma swept over. Okay. Evil corruption, hallucinations, ethereals, monsters! No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters harm anyone! Master.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits.
Wait, so all that like words from like
the court was corrupt
what
with
happened
decadence.
in that disaster?
The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Mama!
Oh.
Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yunquei Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow.
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue. What an overwhelming energy. Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
It Your Fufu had like hallucinations or something? Because like that dialogue seems like it's from her past, but like it's not using any imagery of her past. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybooks always said that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear, riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let the children down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Someone help me.
Don't leave me alone here!
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities. I will not let them go unpunished!
Master, are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me. There's still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Object point. There we go.
Ambush. Neutralizing the threat.
Man, her skill is so sad. Like, wow. Oh, hero! I've been waiting for you to forever for you to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all of these villagers. Demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. Dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Alright, yeah, you gotta use the corruption, there we go, one. There we go. Miasma tumor has been destroyed. Sounds like human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling the strings behind the scenes. As miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Okay, the Exaltus are indeed involved in this. Okay.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Like the wind!
I won't betray your trust.
Listen to my...
Why are you just casually standing there, Director? Unless he's one of the Exaltus.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... it's all broken. And the film is burnt.
Oh, dear.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film!
Man.
You've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Fufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. And not exactly the ideal filming experience. The Exoctus' poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Yeah, of course. This is big deal. Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message. Not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Surely we'll be able to find her. She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I saw my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yanhu for help at the temple. Junior, it's urgent! Do you know where Shifu went? Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she told me was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. She then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about, but since it's Shifu's wish... Oh, and one more thing. Bellion was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on Bellion first? Alright. Bellion's intentions. Master Fufu! Master Fufu! A mysterious guest just gave me this, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. You taught us to always put people's safety first, so I think I should hand this over to you. Bellion hands over a voice recorder with a small Exotus emblem on the end. Oh?
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to Sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
Alright, guess it is on auto.
This voice, it's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have
That was
no
one
choice.
of those choices. Okay. The recording comes to an abrupt end. This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Bellion go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Bellion. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believe I can save everyone. So is Fufu going to save them now? Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do you really wonder what's going on here? Like, okay.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils!
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuary's chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. May the Creator refine us.
Yeah, look, hopefully you're...
Don't hesitate.
Okay, well that might not necessarily a leader, but he certainly is, you know, an advocate, you know, for, the exalted code.
I'll take over now. Nothing breaches my defense.
So cold.
Alright, nice. Oh, great. Okay, so it's a little curve. Find traces of gum through. Oh, yeah, I think that's a film crew, indeed.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified
probably.
that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsung Huang?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether.
Oh, so the bell in the
at the
movie
cost
story.
Of a Tiger Thyran's life.
That's a microcosm to this Tigerbane bell. Oh, okay.
That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen
that
themselves.
explains the mentioning of demons.
I remember
demons
now.
And,
But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans?
from earlier in
It
the
should have
class.
been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't
Why
a
would
lie.
he even make something like that?
But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
I agree. I would destroy that technology.
Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunquay Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane Bell right now and send you both on your way.
Oh.
What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunquei Summit.
Why?
I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Fufu.
The Tiger Thong claiming to be Master Tiger breaks free. Oh. Tiger Bane Thyron, forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyron, trembles suspended midair, the W engine radiance and increasing sound out, and instantly turns the Exaltus into a terrifying ethereal.
Well, well, well. A grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike. These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Oh, cool! Okay!
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereal, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness?
I thought the director
proud
was going to be the
disciple.
first villain.
Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
As it's
I've got this.
all covered.
I've got this.
Nothing reaches my power. Nothing slips through my defense.
Nice.
Surrender now. You've gone too far.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Quite on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Wow, they really captured that on film.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Agreed.
Hard to stomach. Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our king and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to
Oh,
live
this
this way,
beautiful
even at the
guy.
cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't
Me
agree with
neither.
it.
That's messed up.
If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a hollow. If we'd only used the Tigerbane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets,
Man,
so many
she's putting
what
this
ifs,
really well.
and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
Yeah, you're actually like looking forward and trying to make a better future for yourself and like your kin too. In comparison to him.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
I think you have. Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor Trong Huang was subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him is not retribution or repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of public security. The kidnapped crew members have been in the hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. Alright. Man, my respect for Fufu has grown a lot after that speech. Like, man, she said some truths in that, like, genuinely. Well, Yishren, Fufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow about the film's crew's perils, and the manipulated Exhaustus, and of course the Tigertharn who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
Yeah.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have.
I don't know.
Making your
making
grand
fun of
entrance
you.
with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu?
Remember to feed the bird for me.
Few months later, Legend of Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently showing at Swabian Temple is the director's cut, cobbled together from filming footage and behind-the-scenes clips. Wow.
That's amazing. So you crushed...
This was a prequel!
Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
You're so humble, Master Fufu.
Master Fufu's prowess is rivaled only by her humility. Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Wise, don't call me that! Plus, I realize that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Oh, thanks, Fufu. Man, that was such a good agent story. I like Fufu a lot more now after like this. Like, I don't know how I would pull for her, but like, my respect for her has certainly grown. I mean, that was just such a fun quest in general. Like, I got a kick out of the film, just seeing the filmmaking aspect of the quest. Like, that was really good, man. Oh yeah, I want to switch yeah, the new Bing Boo. Yeah. I'll switch that. Man, that was really good. That was really good. Well, since I'm done with that, and with the Fate collab, finishing the Fate collab is gonna be up next. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, just like a few minutes, and then we'll be back with more of the Fate collab. So see you then. Alright. Back to the stream, and let's continue the stream with your Honkai Star Run next. And finishing up the Fate collab. Oh man, I'm so excited to finish this up. Alright, meet up with Rin. Alright, just gotta go up and up. Where is it? Where is it? Aha! Found it! Is that some kind of secret weapon? Oh, that's right! This is a defensive spell I set in place to fend against ambushes. I had to leave in a hurry before I could retrieve it. With the Tosaka family's magecraft attribute of conversion, I can store magic and gemstones and use that to dissipate the magecraft of attackers. You know, just like an airbag in cars. I knew it. Someone destroyed a gemstone. It can't be used as a mystic code. Was it Ishtar? As an Imagine, Divinity has become her shackles. She wants to survive. She requires even more wish power than regular Imagine. An astronomical amount even. That's why she's fixated on even the smallest fraction of energy. This broken gemstone is proof that she's hit the end of the road.
So this is the legendary sword.
That's fine on! That's fine on! I recognize that sword anywhere!
Another condition.
I recognize that voice anywhere!
Let me have it.
That's my guy, fine on! That's my guy! Oh, when I saw that he was going to be in this quest. Oh man, yes, listen. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. This sword was forged to choose a king. When its owner upholds what is right, or proves to be the perfect ruler, its power should truly live up to the name of a holy sword. Oh, so that's Saber. If you are truly noble, you would naturally live up to this sword. Unfortunately, I do not plan on handing it over.
Well, you leave me no choice.
What's going on? A servant in the school? Sky, let's check it out. Agreed. What's... Alright, oh, okay, over here. Gotcha. Give up! All that we covet and deem precious only appear beautiful because they are beyond our reach. Fools who bear great ambition and reach for things beyond the realm of mankind. What a pleasant surprise to find you here. Alas, men do not interest me. It's been a long time, Saber.
Another half-naked man? Am I seeing things?
So who's the other half-naked man you're thinking of, Fine on, huh? Oh man, that's just... Please step behind me, Master. This man, he may be problematic, but there is no doubt about his immense strength. If you are here for gems and treasures, I am ready to fight. I will defeat you head on. Wonderful, truly fitting of a woman who has charmed me. However, it is not yet time to leap into my arms. Hey, white hair! I order you to point your blade at me. Tell me, can one who bears the fire alone control its flames? I see fine on! I see fine.
Your tactics are intriguing. Come again.
I'm sorry, I see fine on again. Listen, you have to understand. Finon is my favorite character in this entire game. I absolutely love him so much. He is my top HSR husband. Like, oh, I absolutely love him. Oh man, I'm so happy to see him again. Go on, flee and defeat. Master, hang on. Are we both servants this time? Are you Ishtar, or... I knew we'd meet again. Yes, indeed. Though if we stand on opposing sides, we will have to clash swords. There's magical energy flowing through you, unlike Ishtar. Are you really Rin? But how can this be? Saber! Great! Finally a servant I can actually talk to! But you seem a little different from the Saber I know. I feel the same about you. You're from a different world than the Rin I remember, aren't you? No, even so, you're still the same Rin I know. Forgive me, we fought not long ago, so I'm still weary. What is going on between Gilgamesh and Phaidon now? She didn't hurt you, right? Setting myself aside, my master is also a brave warrior.
More! Another!
Oh man, I wish I could be Phaidon, sir. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh, you know, I could be his master. Either way works for me. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Anyway, regardless, she does not plan on killing anyone. All she needs is the treasure. My master and I had clashing opinions on how to deal with Uruk's great goblet, and we were forced to reach a conclusion through a duel.
Here I come, King of Heroes! Are you sure you have enough treasures left?
Oh, I would have loved to have seen that duel. Phaidon versus Saber. That would have been awesome to have seen. So, you're the owner of the other Holy Grail? Has it been taken? No, we still have it. But the King of Heroes interrupted us before we could do anything. Look at him laughing! You two... Keep it down! That was barely enough for me to break a sweat. But you have proven yourself. You do belong to the Amphorian epics. Speak your name! A noble name is worthy of a place in my mind.
Fine, Avides Elysiae. A good fight makes us friends, doesn't it?
Apparently. Over the ages, only one has held a title of being my friend. And no one can replace them. Ah, you're talking about Enkidu, right? Right? I'm pretty sure you were more than... Just say, it sounded like you were a little bit more than friends. I am just saying. At least that's the impression I got from watching Overly Sarcastic Productions video on the Epic of Gilgamesh. Being content serving me as your king as I rise upon your shoulders.
Why are half-naked men always ordering me around like this?
Do you really mind Mighty doing that for you? I'm just saying. Oh man, this is too much. This is too much. Oh man. Oh man, this is too funny. Oh man, this is too good. This is too good. This is the best. This is the best. This is the best. Yep, this is the best. Oh man, this is comedy gold here. Oh man. It's because you're a hero shouldering the weight of the world. That's your penalty for having bad fashion
I'd know that sense of humor anywhere. Long time no see, my best partner.
Hey, on. So, it's over? The goalie I know came here just to spar? Such a fool. I'm here to retrieve the Great Goblet, to defeat a divine spirit. We must have weapons, warriors, and rewards, not a single one less. Her half-witted scheme that brings nothing but shame to the gods will be shattered soon. Let us have the war strategy meeting at the Old Wolf's office. We're going to war so soon? But it's still a few days before the final battle. The path to victory is clear. Why shouldn't we finish this in one swift stroke? Whitehair, if you wish to play the savior once more, follow me, otherwise the glory shall be mine. As for you two, as key pieces of the battle, you cannot refuse. I'll do my best.
I'll join you. Taking down a god? That's my forte.
Yeah, you had your fair share of fighting gods.
Saber, it seems we have something more important to deal with. Shall we call it a truce for now?
Whatever world I'm in, this sword shall always serve to save others. I'm glad to fight alongside you once more, Sky.
Another tough opponent, huh? I'll show you how tight our bond is.
After 7 pairs of masters and servants, all 7 pairs of masters and servants, 14 heroes are here now. The heroes who will fight against the god have all assembled. Surprisingly, even the ever-frivolous king has also made a personal appearance. Uruk's Great Goblet. The king will hold a banquet with it and celebrate the final battle. King's too magical energy, oh god. Holding a banquet at the office. What in the world is he thinking? We'll find out once we take a look. Once the banquet ends, it'll probably be time for the final battle. Whether it's the final showdown or the pre-battle briefing, let's give it our all, in style.
So this is what the office looks like.
This is definitely not the office. This is just a bounded field, the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Holy Grail. This appears to be the Phantasmoon Courtyard, a forbidden area of the Phantasmoon Games. It may not be as luxurious as my royal palace, but it is fairly elegant. This tree in particular suits me very well. I have no reason to grant you common folk the honor of witnessing a king's true might, but I can make an exception to defeat this incompetent goddess. Come forth, join me in the glorious slaying of a god. Well, won't be our first time doing so.
A feast before slaying a god. That Imperator immediately comes to mind.
Honestly, I'm curious how Gilgamesh and Saridra would interact with one another. Enough with the unpleasant talk. You should be drinking your fill. Tell me, how does my stash compare to the treasures of this world? Speak your mind freely. Since some of you have yet to come of age, fret not. There are non-alcoholic drinks.
I'll grab a drink then. It perfectly balances the richness of honey, the sweetness of lilac and vanilla, and the tartness of citrus. I can even feel the dense and vast warmth of soil, like I'm stepping into a spring garden hanging in midair. An exquisite flavor, though I can sense a fear of loss.
Certainly, it is the fear of loss. Without the right amount of bitterness, treasures lose their value. Elation, the foundation of all things, is another name for it.
Legendary King of Heroes, do you fear loss too?
I mean, he does have some experience with loss. This concerns my heavy past. If I speak of it, you shall have to bear this sin for the rest of your life.
It'll just be one of many things on my shoulders. I'm all ears.
Reckless fools who have no concept of sin. But I shan't spoil the merrymaking, so listen closely. The union of loss and gain is the law. In the past, the gods were enforcers of the law. They controlled the balance of loss and gain, thus preserving their rule. However, the gods created humans. Unlike their creators, humans' desires knew no bounds. The worlds morphed to suit their desires. With enough time, they could even alter the rules of planets. The gods foresaw that law being... Let me try that again. The gods foresaw that the law they defended would one day be overturned. Hence, they came to experience the fear of loss.
Interesting. Despite being gods, most of the titans of Amphorius chose to walk alongside humans.
Right.
Even the Eons are hardly hostile towards humans. However, they simply regard humans as ants, too insignificant to be considered enemies.
Yeah, obviously, like, there's definitely a difference between the gods from Gilgamesh's world and, you know, the likes of, like, Aeons and Titans, you know, those kind of gods. But, you know, they kind of are the same, in my opinion. You know, they still, like, place themselves higher among humans and, like, view them with a sense of authority that can, you know, be a bit archaic. The gods could not match humans in numbers and desires. Thus, they were forced to merge both and create shackles that would bind humans while embodying both perspectives. As long as they forsook their dignity, they could continue to rule over the law. This was the ultimate loss and gain they could come up with.
They reached the same conclusion as the Theoros.
Kinda. And thus, a child of the gods was born, with mixed blood and a heavy burden upon his shoulders. He was like a weight cast down from the heavens. From heaven by the gods. The wedge of the heavens. And that is my true nature. Oh, so that's how he was born. That may be so, but there's stories going around about how this child of the gods overthrew the gods with his dear friend. It's true that this body was crafted by the gods, but that is a separate matter from the being known as Gilgamesh. Once the wind gusted into the opening, my soul struggled awake. I began my life as me. Since I've decided to be a king, the land beneath my feet weighs deeply in my heart. As for the gods, why should I care for them?
I understand now why I've been strangely drawn to you.
You do have a little bit in common.
We walk the same path.
Yeah. My destiny is far more complicated than you can fathom. Instructing my subjects, reveling in wealth, standing alongside my friend, eliminating all evils that hinder the development of civilization.
You're right. I take back what I just said. We walk different paths indeed.
Certainly so. I am the king, and trivial matters such as those were handled in the blink of an eye. Until another life returned to dust and soil, in the common speech, that would mean death. It was my close friend, the one who could stand on equal footing with me. Only then did I understand the need to mourn for death, and to fear it, even to be conscious of its existence. And in that moment, I was finally able to face my true nature. Can you comprehend this? From the very beginning, I was born from the gods' fear of loss. That's enough for now. It's merely a short and amusing journey tinged with confusion. I think we're thinking about the same thing, Gilgamesh. Even the mighty Ishtar is scared of losing this hard-won, imaginative life. That's why she needs the Holy Grail to live on as a real god. It wouldn't be a Holy Grail war if we weren't fighting over the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail responds to wishes. So think carefully. What did the treasures you received mean to you?
Loss and gain. Does fear of loss also imply gain of desires? But your musings mean little to me.
Maybe he's saying that you should take paid leave and get some rest. I only have one wish this time, and that's to give it my all, till I'm satisfied. That cowboy is bound to leap for joy if he sees this darling chalice. How shallow. As for you, officer, you must be here because you have some dark secrets to hide. But it's my duty as king to keep spoilers from spilling out, so I won't force you to speak now. Well, I mean, if you have any information you could give us about Kuchiba, it would be nice to learn sooner than later, if possible. Oh man, seriously, there's still... Man, just who are you, Kuchiba? Who are you, Kuchiba? We received a great goblet. After the adventure in the dream world, the wish-granting chalice no longer matters much to me. I suppose it must mean something more to you. As things stand, do you wish to use the great goblet to summon your companions and reunite with them? Upon learning your past, I was relieved to know that you had your own wishes. However, I can sense that they don't come from your heart, but from regret. In fact, they may even be born from hatred of your past self who failed to achieve perfection in everything.
Just a little.
Yeah, that kind of sounds about right for him.
You noticed all that?
Apparently so. Of course, my instinct is A rank. You burned everything down to save the world, fighting for an impossible chance to survive. If the chance arises again, I sincerely hope that employers can embark on a life that's no longer so cruel. However, if you hesitate, the price would be unfathomably heavy.
I understand. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. In fact, this can be said of every journey taken as a human. Moving forward comes with loss. Staying rooted in the same spot might be a way of avoiding fears, but you will inevitably lose something even more precious before you even realize.
What remains after a story comes to a close, after all material gains and losses are accounted for, something that seems to spring into being from nothing at all.
It's a lie to say I do not wish to meet them again. But if it's just a fleeting wish, light is a dream. That'll be too cruel.
But please don't beat yourself up over such thoughts. There's nothing wrong with wishing to show others a bright future. I can't agree with this perspective entirely now, but someone said this to me. A path that can make more people smile, even if it means smiling and goodbye, would never be the wrong path. Hi Arch, was that something that... I take it as like a line that Shiro said at some point? We should discuss how to fight Ishtar. You seem to be pumped up for it. Any ideas? Miss Castris and Miss Polixia were a huge help. Gilgamesh too. King of Heroes, we channel magical energy into your goblet. Can we rewrite the Master Servant designations and gather all the command spells into a single body? Hey, you said magical energy, didn't you? Magical energy, not wish power. It's meaningless to replicate another imaginary Holy Grail war. If we're bound by the same rules, there's a little chance for mortals to defeat a god. So we must dictate our own rules, one advantageous to us, and begin a true Holy Grail war belonging to the mages. I mean, mages are just a bunch of delusional lunatics trying to create a new order and overcome their gods. I agree, but it is a lot for you to reclaim the magical energy you have now. If you channel the magical energy into the Holy Grail War ritual, you will never be able to leave this cosmos. No matter what, I'll stick with you till the end. I've made up my mind. I've learned from the myth of Ishtar and the underworld. Even if all my treasures are ripped from my grasp, I'll take them back one by one. Believing I won't lose anything in the end is how I made it this far, and I will walk with the same belief on this path ahead, even if this path leads to hell. I will forge on. Ha! Shallow, ignorant, foolish, absurd. But this obstinate declaration pleases me. Go on, follow me on this royal path. Take it and do as you please with this world. Wait, no, that's way too violent! But we'll gladly receive the Holy Grail. After all, rules are made to be broken. Now it's time for the decisive piece in the battle. Sky's noble phantasm. After coming here, I've indeed lost a lot. However, I've also gained plenty. Forming a contract with Sky, reuniting with former friends, foes, and my other self. Striving for a common goal with everyone, and enjoying the journey we're on, and the one we'll be embarking on. Most importantly, we've managed to open our hearts despite knowing nothing about each other. Without this dependable servant of mine, I wouldn't have made it this far alone.
This unyielding bond is our greatest weapon.
It is my noble phantasm, my origin. It is the proof of my trailblazing. Seems like the connection between you two is adequate to unleash Sky's true potential as a servant. Although no one knows the true power behind this weapon. As long as it can be activated as a noble phantasm, we can temporarily manifest a miracle that rivals the second magic. The second magic? It's the magic that controls parallel worlds, right? That's a new term that's new to me. I've never heard of the second magic. We can draw wish power from parallel worlds and deploy an anti-divinity reality marble. But the Holy Grail has never imparted any knowledge to Sky. Powerful magic like a reality marble that may be dictated and sealed by the Mages Association is unthinkable. In other words, Sky doesn't know how to manifest this mental landscape. The treasury of Babylon prevails over all. I shall play my trump card when the occasion calls for it. We march at dawn, foolish goddess. If you are listening, struggle against death while you can. That's a sick. Okay, what are you doing there, Archer? Alright. It's time to face Ishtar. It's almost time for the decisive battle. Everyone's ready. How about you? Let's go. Conduct myself with confidence and elegance, and give it my absolute all. Alright, let's do this. You're finally here, Ren. It must have been difficult for you to find this place. Talking of such a big game to me, classless. Who taught you that? Archer? I really can't figure out why he would stand with you unconditionally. He actually did want to resist at first. But even the champion of justice has no choice but to worship me at my feet. How insulting. It's a command spell, isn't it? Do you think I'm an amateur that lashes out recklessly like some enraged wild boar? It's a goddess's charm and negotiation skills. That's all. If you work with me, the goddess of fertility and beauty, I sure can consider showing mercy. But if you resist, then you shall witness the horrors of war once again. Rin, no one needs you anymore. As for your lifelong wishes, let them vanish. Stop bluffing. The future you envision would never come to be. Puny ants yearning to fight the gods. Speaking of slaying gods, there's quite a few enthusiasts among my servants. What? You said it yourself. I've been excluded from this Holy Grail war from the very start. And that's how I became the biggest cheat in this war. Ishtar, it's time to end this immunity between us. Oh, isn't that something? But to the great goddess of Venus, you're ultimately just a bunch of forsaken souls huddling together for comfort. What about you? Hasn't the great goddess of Venus always relied on Archer and Sparksy so she could hide in the shadows like a coward? Stand down, Archer. Can I really? Certainly. I am supreme among the gods. I accept all offerings without hesitation, even the lowliest among the dust. Listen closely, Ren. This is your final warning. Surrender and hand over your body. Put an end to the pain of solitude. Only someone as spoiled as you would think that being strong and independent is a kind of suffering. Besides, don't I have numerous companions accompanying me on this road? I will prove your mistakes, then surpass you and the gods. Just watch. From the boundless heavens to the vast earth, praise be the mistress of heaven, revere and worship with hearts full of joy. Insolent woman. Shall let you witness the measure of a true king. Here we go, Trailblazer. Oh, a rematch for... Oh, okay, so... Ishtar is taking on the form of Aquila, okay. Oh, yeah, also kind of fitting that, Ishtar is appealing as Aquila. I mean, yeah, obviously it's an asset, but, thematically it makes sense. If you know, like, the story of Aquila, from the Amphoria storyline.
Your moment. All eyes are on you.
Nice, nice.
Cheap trick.
Okay. Ooh, same presumable phantasm. Okay. Excalibur! Oh, final noble phantasm. Okay.
I shall accept your wishes, Dawnmaker.
Nice. Okay, Lancers. Noble phantasm. Okay, that attack. Okay, Gilgamesh's noble phantasm.
Enema! Ace!
Ah, Archer is back on our side. Nice. Okay.
That sounds too ominous.
Okay, Archer the Noble Phantasm. Okay. Limited Blade Whips! Man, that is such a cool attack from him.
Leave it to me. Meteors of this vast universe bound to me.
Make that woman face reality. From the boundless heavens into the vast earth, sheathed in the breath of the planet with the star. Open the heart. I should take your heart.
In the name of Trailblazer, reveal all the tremors of the past and the future.
Ooh! Time to shine! This shall be our Fate Stormreal Night! Name drop, okay! How ugly. Struggling on bitterly with this obsession, even a means to your utter annihilation, ugly as a goddess. Should I not be responding to her wishes? Still ignoring reality. This is the fundamental difference between you and me. While you indulge in a response to her, you've already snatched away her precious treasure. You want to destroy it with your own hands too? All that we covet and dream precious only I didn't read that in time. If it were her, she would have found a way back to wow! Dialogue is moving too fast for me to read. Oh, okay. Go measures normal phantasm, makes sense. Does that mean that Fate Stay Night is actually said aloud in like Fate Stay Night? Don't say that. I don't want to get spoiled on anything else about Fate Stay Night. The first was heaven. The second was earth. The third was underworld. The three intertwine as one, giving the world its true form. The universe was once whole before the sky and earth split. Thus the witness and my dear friend of old raised a scepter and proclaimed, "O stars above, disobey the sky. Split the earth. Shine bright in the land of dead." This is the creation epic of the Babylonian myth. Enuma Elish. Heavenly Fathers, is this what you have witnessed with your own eyes? Is this why you want to secure them with anchors and shackles for eternity? I understand now. I knew they'd deviate from humans. What they seek is not a moment frozen in time, but an infinite journey forward. Ishtar. Congratulations on finding your most precious treasure at the end of your journey. Return to reality. I will relieve this world and return this long-held wish to where it belongs. What are you talking about? Alright, don't be so dejected. I'm willing to be merciful, despite your rudeness before. I can still take you back with me, just so you know. Huh? I can only blame myself for wanting to look cool. Even though I've been pushing everyone away from me, I'll keep going and doing my best to embrace everyone in my arms. I've learned from the underworld myth about you. Even if all my treasures are ripped from my grasp, I'll take them back one by one. So now, I want you to hold you in my arms and take you back safely. Come, let this body bear its conviction of moving forward. Become one with me once more. I really can't win against you. It's a promise, then. You must take us back safe and sound. But how in the world did you fall out of a collapsing bounded field and hit the ground without a single scratch? Dropping the ball when it matters most, as always. I guess some last minute support is needed from me. How is that even possible? You shouldn't be able to maintain your current state. In a world reborn, in a world rooted in imagination, it is a world rooted in imagination after all. Not to mention, I'm a man capable of shattering my own dignity unconditionally to fulfill wishes. So one last thing. Please tell me your name, so I may leave this adventure with no regrets. What is this? You're still pretending not to know me. My character is an unidentified servant, so of course, this time. Just kidding. I didn't expect you to be so unlucky that you meet me again after the Holy Grail War. But since we've met, proper greeting would be necessary to live up to the strict etiquette of the Tosaka family. Don't you agree? What am I to do with you? Then allow me to repeat myself. I really must thank you for your hospitality. Seriously, can't you just be candid in a moment like this? Listen carefully. My name isn't just handed out to everyone. I am Rin Tosaka. Great seeing you, Archer. Rin Tosaka. Wow, this stunning echo is perfect for you. Now it's time we send you off on your final journey. This really feels like a final farewell. Just like everyone else, no matter where we are, we will definitely meet again. I certainly hope so. Why the question marks of Archer? Like, are they hiding like the Shiro? Is that actually like, is talking as Shiro or someone else? Let's press on together and keep moving forward. Oh man, I need a drink after reading all that. 2 days later.
The 7 days are up. I wonder if Rin found a way to get home. If not, Pom Pom probably still can make room for her.
Alright.
Everyone is still here.
Great.
The servant's power is disappearing. Right on schedule. Should now be more or less time to return to normal life.
Slacking off during work, trolling during your downtime, must be nice.
It's not that simple. I'd prefer this Holy Grail War to keep going for a bit longer.
Honestly valid.
And you? You materialized too easily. Have any wishes that weren't granted?
Buto promised to take me to the finest pub in Cosmos for some drinks. I just haven't had the time to get in touch with him, unfortunately. Heroic spirits had to leave behind some unresolved regrets. If not, the Holy Grail won't be able to reach me again. Why didn't you just say so earlier? I'll call him right now.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, leave it to me. He won't turn down a rare opportunity to share a drink.
Really? Detective? I guess you're not totally useless after all, either.
Oh, well, we'll share the spoils. If there's a chance, let's meet at World's End.
I mean, I'm always down for that. Fun on Saber.
This may be where we part ways. It's just a shame that we didn't get to test your holy sword in the end.
Would you like to try it, Master?
Could I? Right now?
Of course. Though, not right now. Let's return to the basketball court and finish our duel. If you come out on top, Caliburn will not disappoint you. A fight? Count me in! Apologies, Master. No, this time we're comrades. We have sworn a knight's oath to fight and win fair and square, never allowing the strength of others to influence the tide.
But we're short a referee. Once we resolve issues here, you and I might even get to spar a couple of rounds.
I mean... Hey, listen, I'm down to sparring with a couple of swords, if you know what I mean. Figured I said that.
A duel to the death. Does any other end stir the heart and soul of a warrior more?
If that's the case, then let us begin. Maybe we share this honor in the name of Britain. Right? Wait a minute, there's not everyone? Oh, wait a minute! Is there actually like... Oh, hold up, is there hold up. Oh, okay, no, let's just go mesh, okay. Too slow, my treasure! My treasures will soon be snatched away by the scoundrels overrunning the city. Wake up! The Holy Grail War is already over! Enough! Even though the Holy Grail War has ended, I'm still able to maintain my current state for a while. As for you, prepare to work your fingers to the bone serving me. Wait, was he talking about Enkidu?
What is this?
Morning, Trailblazer. This message, if you manage to see this, please come to the rooftop of Graphia Academy again. The place where we first met. I'll be waiting here for you until we officially set off.
I should go check it out.
Yeah, well, before we do, I actually do want to check those spots that everyone mentioned. See if there's if there actually is dialogue in them. Tavern over here.
I dream of a stellar chain.
Okay, okay, Asheville and Lancer are not here, so, back to Graphia Academy. I mean, it doesn't do still check, like, the basketball court and see if they're there. Sleep. Sadly, no. That's kind of sad. I would have liked to have seen, like, some optional scenes. Right, this is not Genshin. We're not wrong controllers. Perfect. I knew you'd come. Done saying goodbye to everyone? No one has any regrets. What about you? Of course. Maybe I'll never be able to forget this Holy Grail War. Time flies. In a blink of an eye, it's already time to head to the next stop. Isn't your magical energy all used up? The magical energy in the Holy Grail? Oh yeah, there's not a single drop left. But I was able to find this precious treasure, thanks to you and everyone as well. At the cost of their imaginated bodies, Miss Castris and Miss Polixia transformed their own fates into pure magical energy, and passed every bit of it into my hands, which reignited a ruby pendant bearing the power of conservation. It belongs to me alone. What remains after the story comes to a close, after all the material gains and losses are accounted for, something that seems to spring into being from nothing at all. It's the strength to go forth. It is 1,000 times more precious than all the wealth of the world combined. Tears, laughter, anger, hatred. They are all symptoms suffered by all living things afflicted with a disease called existence. Symptoms they all embrace and enjoy as part of the rhythm of life. This is the final answer given to me by the cosmos. I've already promised to return, and in case too much time passes and you forget your master, take this parting gift, my servant. This copy took some real digging to track down. Supposedly is quite the well-known fantasy action visual novel in those. A well-known fantasy action visual novels. Wow, I wonder what this could be a reference to. That's really cute. I'm very interested in it. keep it safe and wait for me to come back so we can play together. Don't try to sneak off. No problem. I will keep it safe. Finally, just to be safe, I hereby invoke my final command spell. In accordance with the laws of the Holy Grail, bind my servant in absolute obedience. This game disc, with an original price tag of 3-carat emeralds, is not an offering, but a debt. When returned, interest shall be paid to compensate the cost, and risk of master's forfeiture of the item at an annual rate of 3%, with additional benefits including installment options. That's all for now. We can discuss the supplementary terms later on. The pack is sealed. I can finally set out without any worries. So, goodbye, my trailblazer. Wait! Is there something you'd like to say to me? Hand over your parting gift.
I prepared
Oh,
a gift
Fluffy across the... Oh, they're exchanging stories! She got the Fate State Eye and then he exchanged Fluffy across the... Oh! May this journey lead us starward.
May this journey lead us starward.
Sneaky! Is this your way of trying to get out of paying your debt? Just kidding. Thank you for such a precious gift. Only problem is, it puts me in a debt I can't repay. But no problem. On the honor of the Tosaka family, I swear this to you. From now on, I will work hard on this debt. Of course, you can't slack off either. Certainly, Ren. Besides, since you're my servant, you must be the strongest. For you and me, may this journey lead us starward. Man, I wouldn't just leave like that, of course. It would be great if everyone could each find out what the most precious treasure is to them is. Perfect. The magical energy you've all given me would be more than enough for a good while. So I kind of indulge a bit, and splurging feels too good. About what happens after reaching the next world? We'll see when we get there. Sky, can you see this? Ah, it's sent. Here's what went down. Lord Final and I had ourselves an absolutely epic showdown. But unfortunately, Enforius is beckoning him, so he can't stick around to help you recover your lost treasures. And that's why I, as a servant, am here. It is my master's final wish. For convenience sake, let's meet at a detective's agency again. Just like during our adventures in a dreamscape, let's fight side by side once more. Oh, okay, this is more tied to the event. Man, that was a good quest. Hang on, let's go. Man, that made me really like Ren, like really, I'm glad hang on, I'll talk more after I get to the like servant. I mean, Saber. Hard to believe we can still meet again after the incident. Let's give it all. Very glad to be able to fight beside you once again. Even though we're not master and servant this time, our oath remains the same. I swear in the name of Britain, my holy sword will once again fight for you. Ah, okay. Servant can be used in the event. Nice, nice. Nice, man. Okay, new expansion added. Nice, I could do all that later. Okay, get all the limit time awards. Okay, and there's still, of course, okay, there's still awards I need to claim from doing the additional mode that was unlocked. Okay, nice. Man, that was such a good quest. Okay, that was easily better than the last Fate quest. I still like the first Fate Collab quest, but like this one was even better. This one was legitimately like even better. Like, I really did like this a lot. With me. And man, Rin is such a good character. I mean, I obviously am only learning more about Rin from this than, like, actual Fate media. But I can kind of understand why Rin is as popular of a character as she is. She's, like, really high on my list of characters I'm very excited to learn more about in Fate once I get into Fate. Her and Gilgamesh too. I really love Gilgamesh in this quest. Like, he was such a really intriguing and fascinating character. Such a fun character too. Like, man, I cannot wait to get into Fate one day. Absolutely. Ideally, I actually do want to get, you know, I do plan on streaming, reading Fate Stay Night eventually on stream. And, like, man, like... Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull for a Saber. I think I will go ahead and, pull for... Why is there a correction mark on, Did I not? It's because I did not... Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but, you know, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull for Ren. Why not? Why not? Okay, just Shushong. Hang on, do I have anything else I can exchange? Oh, no. Okay, just... one ticket. Okay, nothing there. Oh! This soon? Okay, just 30 pulls in? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? 30 pulls in? Just 30 pulls in? I'm gonna get Rin? I mean, I'm not gonna jinx myself. I'm not gonna jinx myself. Don't want to jinx myself. It could not be Rin. Okay. It's not Rin. Okay. Well, I have enough for guarantee. I got enough for guarantee. I should probably keep counting. I should probably keep counting. It was like 40, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, now this is guaranteed. Now this is guaranteed. There we go. There is Rin. There we go. There we go. Rin has been acquired. Oh! Okay, Fush Rin too. Okay. Nice, nice. Ooh, obtain after 30. Only after 30 more warps. I mean, not gonna hurt. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Okay, yeah, just 10 more warps. You know, okay, I'll grind for the other 10 warps as well. But yeah, I got Rin. Okay, so like, nothing wrong. Alright, man, I'm sorry I got Rin. All the way just to level 3. Okay, oh, with that being said, I'll do the rest of the building on Rin, later. So yeah, I now have not enough resources for like 4.5, so ooh, that's a bit worrying, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way to deal with characters I want to get 4.5. Yeah, that's I'll find a way to do so. Okay. Well, with that being said, I think I'm just going to... This would be a good time to end the stream. Really good stream. Managed to do, how to do... Good. Like, really enjoyed Fufu's agent story, and, like, again, especially loved this Fate quest. I, like, absolutely, like, love this so much, and... Man, I can't wait to get into Fate one day. Like, hopefully I can revisit it with all the knowledge I have from, Fate. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching this. We'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII Remake. After I see Spider-Man Brand New Day, by the way, so... Which I won't talk about! I won't talk about it like on stream, you know, but... Because I don't want to get spoilers, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please take care of yourselves. Keep on keeping on.